So a few years ago, a small clipping by Gaur Gopal Das went actually viral, where he talked about how one should choose their career wisely. Though this clip was a very small part of his full speech, and ऐसा कहा जाता है कि उन्हें गलत तरीके से कोट किया गया था, but I think after this clip, I really loved the clip and I found it really relevant. And also Gaur Gopal Das इस clip के बाद मुझे बहुत ही interesting personality लगे. So जब उन्होंने अपनी book लिखी, so I was very very excited to read it. Hi, hello, namaste. My name is RJ Manjula and welcome to my YouTube channel, where today we are going to talk about this book by Gaur Gopal Das, जिसका नाम है Life's Amazing Secrets. So Gaur Gopal Das is a spiritual guru. He is a monk and he always has some amazing things to say that all of us find so cool and so relatable. So this book, Life's Amazing Secrets by Gaur Gopal Das, is divided into 4 chapters. The first chapter talks about your personal life. The second chapter talks about your relationships in life. Third chapter talks about the work-life balance that you need to have in your life. And the fourth chapter talks about your relationship with the society, your social life, as in your contribution to the society that you live in. So हर चैप्टर की ना अपनी एक अलग लर्निंग है, और आज ना मैं इस बुक का रिव्यू बहुत अलग तरीके से करने वाली हूँ. आई एम एक्चुअली गोइंग टू टॉक अबाउट माई फेवरेट कोट्स. आई एम गोइंग टू रीड इट आउट टू देम टू गिव यू द एसेंस ऑफ दिस बुक, कि इस बुक का जो सार है ना वो आपको इन कोट्स के थ्रू समझ आ जाएगा. So when it comes to our personal life, there's a very interesting quote that is written in this book which says, we are not human beings having spiritual experiences. We are not human beings having spiritual experiences. We are spiritual beings having human experiences. So the second chapter, as I said, talks about relationships, and there's a very beautiful and interesting story जो गौर गोपाल दास ने यहाँ पर share की है हम सबसे. There was a young couple who lived in a nice home in a beautiful neighborhood. For some reason, the wife just did not like the woman who was their next door neighbor. One morning, as they were having breakfast, the lady looked out of the window and saw her neighbor hanging clothes on the clothesline. "Look at that," she said to her husband. "Did you see how dirty their clothes are even after washing them? I'm shocked that a middle-aged housewife like her doesn't know how to wash clothes clean. Maybe she should go back to her mom's home and take lessons on how to wash correctly." Her husband listened silently. Every single time her neighbor would hang her clothes to dry, the young woman wouldn't miss a chance to make some sly comments. After a few weeks, the wife saw her neighbor hanging clothes on the clothesline again. But this time, something was different. "Did you see that? Amazing!" the surprised wife said to her husband. "Finally, her clothes are clean. I'm sure she did not wash them. Someone else must have done it for her." Without even getting up from his seat to look at the neighbor's clothes, the husband responded, "You know something, darling? I got up early this morning and washed our windows." So वो गालिब साहब का शेर है ना कि जिंदगी भर में यही काम करता रहा, धूल चेहरे पे थी और मैं आईना साफ करता रहा. बस वही सार है इस चैप्टर का. The third chapter, as I said, talks about your work-life balance, where Gaur Gopal Das has given example of another book called Ikigai, जिसका purpose होता है, जिसका मतलब होता है to have a real purpose in life. And that book also I have reviewed on this channel. And to understand what Ikigai is and what is it all about, please watch a video named Size Zero Books on this channel. आपको link नीचे description box में मिल जाएगा और ऊपर I button पर भी. And the final chapter, the fourth chapter, that talks about social life, your contribution towards the society that you live in. Here Gaur Gopal Das has shared another interesting story, which is about ice cream and candles. So basically आइसक्रीम का फंडा ये होता है कि कहा जाता है कि ज़िंदगी जो है ना, आपकी लाइफ एक आइसक्रीम की तरह है, तो प्लीज़ इसको इससे पहले कि वो पिघल जाए, बिफोर इट मेल्ट्स, प्लीज़ लिव दैट लाइफ कम्प्लीटली. ज़िंदगी खुल के जिए, ताकि इससे पहले कि वो आपके हाथों से निकल जाए, आइसक्रीम की तरह पिघल जाए. ऑन द अदर हैंड, कैंडल is the philosophy behind candle is that actually it burns to give you light. it always burns to give others light, और इस process में वो खुद को भी ख़त्म कर देती है. And that's what Gaur Gopal Das says, that our life is about going from that candle, going from that ice cream towards the candle. हम शायद we are somewhere in between. We are not as selfish as as an ice cream philosophy, or we are not as selfless as candle. But our purpose in life is to move from that ice cream philosophy to the candle philosophy. So I would definitely recommend this book to everyone. I really really love it. और अगर आपको भी ये बुक पढ़नी है तो प्लीज़ पढ़िएगा और मुझे बताइएगा कि आपको कैसी लगी, और ये वीडियो आपको कैसा लगा ये भी ज़रूर बताइएगा. एंड प्लीज़ लाइक कीजिए, शेयर कीजिए इस वीडियो को, एंड ऑल्सो मेक श्योर आप चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें एंड ऑल्सो प्रेस द नोटिफिकेशन बेल. एंड टिल माई नेक्स्ट वीडियो प्लीज़ पढ़ते रहिए और हंसते रहिए.